everybody. Happy Pride.
Yay!
My name is Sara. I am what they call affectionately a late in life lesbian, which means I like to have sex with women and between hot flashes. So my story is long, and we only have 5 minutes, so I will try to truncate it as much as I can. On April 12th, 2014, at like 2:13 in the morning, became gay. After loving a man for many years and being very happy and then heartbroken and losing him, I had to enter life and the dating world as a heterosexual woman. And I was petrified of it. I tried it a little bit and hated it and couldn't figure out why. Little did I know that I'd been given hints all my life of the path I was supposed to take. But I was trying to be a good girl. I was trying to be a decent girl. I was trying to be the kind of girl that everybody thought I should be. And that all ended on, like I said, April 12th, 2014 at 2:13 or 2:15. It's arguable in the morning when that all happened. My coming out story was beautiful. It wasn't like the coming out story that a lot of my friends have, where it's very painful and tough and it takes years and decades to do. With people disapproving. I was like Dorothy, grabbing the door of her crappy old Kansas house and opening up the door, and munchkins came running up to me. I mean, as soon as I said that I was gay, my sister sent me these shoes. Yeah. And she said, we're gonna have a party. And my mom said, well, I kind of felt like you were that whole time, so it just took you like 44 years to come out, and I think you can do this. And then friends were sending me presents from Amazon. I got like all the ring, tiara, like everything came to me quickly. So I had this beautiful path, this beautiful life, and I just kind of walked into it. Like I didn't come out of a closet. I like walked down the hallway and opened this door. I came out to some Pride, parades, Vancouver. I was like traveling all over the world, doing the Pride parades and buying rainbow tutus and having a lot of fun. And then I started to date, not late in life lesbians, but early in life lesbians. Early in life lesbians who had a very different story than I had. Early in life lesbians that fell in love with their kindergarten teachers and had to keep it secret. Early in life lesbians like my Aunt Jean, who had to marry my Uncle Bart and never tell anyone in her whole life that she was in love with someone else. Early in life lesbians that came to their moms and their dads who they really loved and who felt very connected to and told them who they were and were shunned and kicked out after having a life full of love. Early in life lesbians who tried to commit suicide. A lot. Not understanding who they were, not finding people to guide them down the path. I was 44 in 2014. It was a freaking party. It is now. You walk into a Target and you can get the shirts. Everybody loves you. Everybody wants to be part of your party. It's very different now than it is for the people that I'm attracted to. I'm aware of that, and I honor that, and I revere that. And many of my friends, Tina, one of them, over the past couple years, I've realized the resolve, the grace, the dignity, the strength that they show all the time with every step that they take is kind of like that thing at Chuck E. Cheese. You guys remember Chuck E. Cheese where they had that machine where you would throw a bunch of quarters into it and they'd all bunch up? And you had to kind of aim the quarter at the right time behind all the rest of the quarters to be able to hit the jackpot. That's how I feel. I just kind of aimed at the right time in 2014 when everything was perfect into that Chuck E. Cheese machine. But all those quarters, on the ground that were there forever were what helped me make that jackpot hit at my particular moment in time. So with all the beauty and the wonder and the fun that I experienced, I can't help but understand deep in my heart, the pain and the work and the fortitude that those who went before me had to display and still have to display every day. Now, I had perfect timing, but this week I realized that, hey, maybe the timing of when I hit might go away. I mean, Clarence Thomas says, hey, let's rethink same-sex marriages. Maybe they need to go away. We've been repealing things that we thought we earned and that we have that might go away. So my sort of resounding call to action for everybody is fight, keep fighting. It might go away, it could go away. If you're gay, if you're an ally, if you're a mom, you're a dad, you're a sister, you're a friend, keep fighting. Because we never know when this could be taken away. It's not necessarily ours forever. So, happy Pride. Spread the love. And hug a lesbian, especially a late in life lesbian. They really need it.